a gold ball going back to South Wayne and Gratiot. First of all, tell us, how does that feel?
It feels good. I can finally smile and relax a little bit, so I can easily feel the weight lifted off my shoulders. So yeah, just a great job by our kids today, and just a fun, exciting day. We're ecstatic.
It had to be an all-around effort by everyone. The players, the coaching staff, you had to make adjustments. You did make adjustments, but you came out and you punched them in the teeth first. What did that mean to the pace of this game?
That's always so important, that first score. You know, if you come out and you lay it on the ground, if you're not having success running the football, no matter what you do, no matter what you say before the game, no matter how much energy you bring to the field before the game, it doesn't take very long for it to settle out. And we always tell the kids, after about those first 2 minutes, you are what you are, no matter what. And this Glenwood City team, they're kind of like us. They're very focused. They're not a big rah-rah team. So for us to come out there and move the football and get that big one on the ground, that's a confidence builder, and then that just continued to roll. I thought our kids on the bench over here on the sideline had tremendous energy, and we fed off that. Just a great team win. Just really proud of these kids.
You got the ground game established early, but the end of the first half, after they came back to make it 14-14, you had to go to the air, and Heath Butler came through with some very efficient control of the offense, and then a great touchdown pass and a great catch by Tyler Peterson.
Our passing game has been outstanding all year. We can throw. In the playoffs, we haven't had to, you know, but we can throw. And Heath has just been tremendous. You know, he was one of our question marks coming in. We went to a 7-on-7 this summer, and it was rainy day in Monroe, and we weren't doing very well in that 7-7, and it was new for him. He had never played in a passing attack, and so the reads, and he was very flustered that day, questioning whether he wanted to play quarterback, and so I'm incredibly happy for him. But once the season started and the wheels started turning and he started figuring it out, he's been outstanding. We talk about, if we're going to throw the ball, we have to be at least 60%, and he's been that all year. He knows exactly what he's doing. Our receivers do a great job of catching the football. So we thought that the spread might be a little bit more of an element of our game today. Fortunately, our line made it so that we didn't have to do that. Tanner and Roofy was running on a bad hammy, but he was running hard, grinding it out. I just couldn't be more proud of the way we ran the football today and how we played defense in that second half. So just a great day.
And then you start the third quarter, and it must have been a sense of deja vu from the Lake Country game. It's Tanner Sweeney off to the races.
Yeah, that's outstanding. You know, and I haven't watched the film, and I didn't get a chance to see it. You know, but a lot of those runs that he makes, he's getting hit at that second level, and he shakes guys off, and then he takes it the distance. So I have to watch the film, but I have a feeling that maybe some of that stuff happened. He's just been a great kid for us. We're going to miss him. You don't get to this level and win a state championship unless you have a running back like that. So my hat's off to him.
And Cory, the play call on the dump-off screen to Loveless over the middle, was that something you saw at halftime? Because it sure seemed like somebody knew that there would be no one behind him if he made the grab.
That was a great job by our coaching staff upstairs. You know, they saw that safety was really coming down the alley to take away the pitch on the option. They came down and said, if you run this up the seam, that's going to be wide open. We drew it up on the board at halftime. The kids executed, so our coaching staff did a great job. That's a great call by them.
And you finish off a victory, a state championship. I'm told there'll be some spectating of the Darlington game, an assault of a buffet on the way home, and then let the celebration begin in South Wayne and Gratiot.
That's absolutely right. Our kids and these Darlington kids are pretty good friends. These Darlington guys have been cheering our guys on all year. We're going to do the same for them. Go Birds. And yeah, we're going to have a little meal. And then, you know what, Monday our kids got to jump right into basketball and wrestling, so they don't get any time off. So we'll enjoy it this weekend. Thanks, guys.
All right.